world-class gold mine is operating next door 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and the hospital is closed down, all the health services are closed down, all the education services in Pogra is closing down, I don't think they will allow the mine to continue. Only the time will tell.
Mr. Acting Speaker, Pogra mine, I may contribute long display economy long Papua New Guinea long 30 plus Christmas now. In these 30 years, since '89, people belong Enga give him good plus social security. Lo project lo Pogra. No at one time, people belong Enga blocking my way. Or working one black kind passing in up long, stop him mine, long operate. So now 30 plus Christmas you go finish, now it's la August 16. SML by expire. Prime Minister Bloimi making big plus statement lo country finish. Long sample something you must kiss him back. What is rightfully ours. Pogra and come up number one. One big mine which has been contributing to the economy of this country. Me like to clear out them. Unlike some honorable project where landowners only benefit nothing. Me bla lo pogara, me bla sit down and look stuff. Waiting time, this time. Mr. Acting Speaker, me like Togosem, long Prime Minister also. In the last 6 years, the landowners of Pogra and the Enga provincial government, knowing that this SML will expire, have been working tirelessly on trying to come up with a very good deal for our people and this country. For some reason, the government and our public servants only no time like help him here. Only know like look outside the box na tindi lo country. Acting Speaker, thanks to our landowners of Pogra, na Enga provincial government, we fight long court na all him display company coming up now. No got. Now operators, Barrick by put him renewal application. Now, only na him license finish. Because our leadership in the country, now public servants, you mean wake up. So today, I'm asking Prime Minister. Prime Minister, you please, kiss him all agency, now negotiate, now sit down one them all landowners, now provincial government representatives long work him out. Way forward, look long how best. By me improving revenue belong country, along this plan mind blowing. At the same time, Prime Minister, Mila Togosem, all the resource blowing me, all come up all bush places, all array place. And blessing belong all people on this happier, and God giving. Time me extracting more resource, plenty time. All these people by me forget him time or resources depleted. For the next 20 years in Pogra, I want to see a program that is going to work towards restoring what has been lost. We can't restore 100%, but people are like him restoring. At the same time, people are looking more going forward in the next 20 years. People are looking, putting more sustainable projects so that we can have a place that is not going to be a ghost town or a ghost province. So one time display, with this in mind, Prime Minister, I think it is appropriate that the landowners and the provincial government, after 6 years of doing hard work, have got a preview to information that the government officials don't have. So I want to ask you, Prime Minister, to ask the state negotiating team to seriously sit down and involve our landowner representatives and the provincial government so that we can have a good revenue base for our country. Thank you.
The Honourable Prime Minister. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Like second week of July, our state's position would be coming to clearer light, and we will be consulting the Anga provincial governments and few stakeholders in that regard, so that every one of us are in one accord or one page as we go down towards the expiry of the present lease. But, Mr. Speaker, for the benefit of the this House as well as the country, Porgera and Ramu Nicol gives us an opportunity to consolidate on our revenue stream as a country going forward. The many observers, including our investors, are quite sensitive to some of the catch cries and phrases that we've made lately, especially in our pursuit to take back our economy, in our pursuit to ensure that we gain more from our resources. I'd like to believe that a place where all our investors and ourselves will meet is really where our law is. In the instance of Porgera, we'll be looking into where our law says and as much as possible what we can pick off from. And I am inclined to place my appreciation for the Porgera landowners as well as the Anga provincial government for continually ensuring that the mine is given support up till this point in time. We are mindful that they have issues on the ground that they'd like to submit to us. And so within the next 2 weeks, we will sit with the Anga provincial government, the Porgera landowners, and tidy on issues that we feel must be addressed. And together as a government and as a country, we have a clear position in as far as renewal of the lease or seeking for a new operator of the mine or whatever arrangement we enter into post 16th of August 2019.
The landowners have called on the Prime Minister and his government not to renew the mining lease to Barrick. Barrick is operating the Porgera gold mine and is pushing to renew its contract in August for another 20 years. But Justice Foundation Porgera Limited have put together a petition signed by a majority of the landowners to be presented to the government. They have stated in their appeal the following: for the government to not renew the special mining lease, for the state and the provincial government and landowners to take over the mine, and for all parties to sign one agreement. The majority of agents representing different clans and villages in the Porgera mining area say they want to take ownership of the mine. They said if the SML was renewed and Barrick was to continue for the next 20 years, then they demand to be resettled and for Barrick to pay a compensation fee or damage claim fee of 13 billion kina to the landowners and villages.
13 billion you must put in the table. And then by signing new agreement. You like I have talked the payment is damages where you've been working for last 30 years. Me like I feel long Prime Minister blow me, blow you me lo Papua policy blow you. This like yeah you talk or send kiss Papua back or take PNG back.
With the aim of owning the mine, 18 out of 24 landowners signed a petition to be presented to the government.
Because government cannot renew it when we landowners are saying no. You cannot. You're going to create a problem if you allow it. You know? Barrick is to say thank you for all the support you have given to us over the last 30 years. Make peace with us and exit Porgera peacefully.
Barrick!